Hey guys, I'm Ash. So as you know, if you've been following my video, I'm on a path to do multiple SaaS products and hopefully can make a little income and somewhat I can leave my full-time job and start working on doing business full-time. And I'm doing this as a solopreneur means that I'm doing this alone without any team with a very little funding. I'm using my salary that I receive on a monthly basis as my monthly funding for any project that I build. So specifically in this video, I just want to let you know that I built a new SaaS product called middletext.ailending.io, and I will share with you how much that I make, how do I advertise or market the product, what tech stack that I've used to build this product. Hopefully from all this information, or maybe you guys been thinking to go into this similar journey as me to become solopreneur, and you can stick to this video and hopefully you can learn something about it. So it starts with a very simple problem. I need to create my YouTube thumbnail, and I love this concept or template of thumbnail where you can place the text behind the subject of your thumbnail. It's simple, it's easy, and it somehow draws more conversion for people to click to the video. But the thing is, I have to go to Canvas and I have to edit it manually. And for me, even though I know how to code, but I'm not really well versed with Canva or any editing software, I will say somehow I spend around 10 to 15 minutes just to create a thumbnail and place the text behind the subject. I've been thinking that is there any tools that are already available out there? I saw this one guy building that specific product. I comment in the tweet saying that, wow, this is cool, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I asked how much is it, and he said it's around $1.5. And I said, oh, okay, not bad, I'm willing to support you, because he's a solopreneur as well. But the moment when I enter into his website, suddenly the price went up from $1.5 to $4. Why suddenly you spike the price when you know I'm about to buy? So I didn't buy it, but I feel cheated. But the thing is, I used that disappointment to build the product myself. The first thing that I do is I go to Perplexity. To those of you who do not know Perplexity is similar like ChatGPT, but it more focused on the latest update or documentation of a certain information or documentation or news. I went to Perplexity and start asking about what technology or what libraries that I need to use in order for me to build this type of product. So I done that. The tech stack that I use is Next.js for the full stack environment. I use Vercel for my infrastructure. I use MongoDB for database. I use Railway to host my AI model to do the image processing. I use DataFast for my data analytics to track traffic. And I use Cursor.ai to help me vibe code the product. After I do my research and list out my tech stack, so I will use Bolt.new. So Bolt.new is a tool, an AI tool that I will bootstrap how my ideas will look like. And after I get the front end structure of my application, so I will treat Cursor AI as my personal senior tech programmer. So I will prompt like, can you build me the authentication for this application? I will say, create this API. Cursor AI will use the latest model, which is I usually use Claude 4 Sonnet. It will create all those API, all those authentication flow and everything for my application. But one thing that we have to take note that they might not deliver the right coding structure. So it's our responsibility to validate the code that they have built and make sure that they apply it correctly. So that is your job to read the code and validate whether they are doing it correctly or not. And then after they have done all the integration, what I did, I deploy to Vercel and I start do all the testing and I integrate to Stripe. And for marketing, I only do organic social media marketing where I use my own tool called blastfast.io, which I will blast to all social media. And how much I make? I make zero money. And I think I didn't mention this. I built this product for 5 days. It started on Friday. It started on the 27th of June, and I deployed 1st July, and I made zero money. And there are things that I've learned from this whole process of building middle tags. First thing that I've learned is not easy. I didn't do enough marketing. I didn't even promote in Product Hunt yet. I didn't do any cold calls, cold email. I didn't do any paid marketing. Even though you can build a product really quickly and bootstrap really fast, but selling is another pain point, I would say, that you really need to do whatever it takes. Because whether you build a SaaS product, whether you build a physical product or any services, I mean, our job is to reach more people. It's not our job to really convince and convert people into sale. I mean, this is my perspective. Our job is to reach more people, because we are not God. We can convince people. I mean, we can play a little voodoo in front of them and somewhat they can buy our product. I mean, not everyone have that skill, the convincing skill, right? Even the best people who know how to convince, their win rate to convince other people to buy their product or to close certain sale is not 100%. Our job is to reach as many people as possible, and we need to keep doing that so that we can get that 10% probability to convert and buy our product. So that's what I'm trying to say. The thing that you can learn from this video is selling is not as easy as building, even though you can vibe code your product all the way, but selling is totally a whole different game, and you need time to learn and fail so that you can do it fast and fail fast and learn fast and do it better for the next product. So I think that's all that I want to share. And if you are into solopreneur, making money online, and AI and technology and automation and all that stuff, my channel is to expose. We have to at least try to onboard into this solopreneurship, making money on the side, because there are scarier things is going to happen in the future, and I think I will cover that in the next video. So until then, I'll see you guys again. Ciao.